Howdy. I'm here for a fish. Kind of set myself up with a bit of a challenge today. I have no bait. I'll show you the spot that I'm in. It's pretty nice actually. Right here. Nice little fishing spot. I've got a little hook with a little black soft plastic, and then I've got the same sized hook with a little red one. I don't have a lot of confidence. I found a little snail. I was thinking maybe I could use as bait, but it was very gooey, didn't really stay on a hook. And then I found some oysters here. There you go. Some good bait. But I think I can make that work. Is that a fish? Look at that. Look at that. Little fishy. There we go. Way too small to keep. But he's pooping. He's doing a little poo. Got a fish. Whoa. Cut this guy up. There we go, I got bait there. Beautiful. There he is. Look at this little guy. He doesn't want to be seen. Little guy. I'm not going to use him as bait because I've got the oysters. He can live his long and prosperous life. Just wanted to show you. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hooked this leaf perfectly. Professional fisherman. Into the mangroves. Oh, that's a bait. Oh, that's so good. I've done myself a mischief. All my line is tangled. Oh, it's a whiting. Caught one. Unbelievable. With my hands. Oh man, I'm tangled. I got a little baby whiting. Oh, oh no. Man, I like the land. That might be my fishing done for today. Look at that. What a waste. My reel is usable again, but all of this line is going to go in my tackle box now, and I'll find a use for it at home. I don't like waste. I don't have the size sinker that I want to use. I came very unprepared, but I have this. I've got to quickly make up another rig. And there's sinker, hook, swivel. Got one more oyster. If I cut myself, it's on video. Oh, look at that one. Wouldn't advise eating these oysters. There's signs everywhere saying don't eat the oysters. Pretty bad. Oyster stick. Oysters on a stick. Yum.
Look at that. A fish.
I don't know how well you saw you catch that. They got spikes on them too, so you gotta be careful.
Look at that guy, little baby. You can probably tell I'm not a pro fisher, but I caught a 3 now.
So I've caught a few of those little baby fish now, and I'm satisfied. I really don't think I'm going to catch anything worth keeping or like worth writing home about. So I'll show you the bait that I found and how I found it, and you can see that's already open. Like that one's open, but on the same like cluster of oysters, I guess you would call it, there's another one here. You can tell by the split in it, and then there's another one here that have all got meat inside of them. 1, 2, 3. I gotta be careful because this camera is not waterproof. Just in the water here as well, there's actually heaps, which makes this spot really easy to fish on a budget. You don't have to buy any bait. Usually I would buy gents, and they're like $10 for a little tub now. Just buy fish for dinner. There's no point. I'm quite pleased. I'm gonna have one more fish because that little thing of oysters I found over there definitely have some meat in them, so I might suss those shipwrecks before the sun goes down because it's starting to go down.
Well, cleaned up again. I caught a couple, which is cool. I didn't expect to catch anything because I came here with no bait, but the land has blessed me with those oysters. I couldn't be more thankful to this spot. That water is so nice. I thought I would be freezing, but I'm actually so nice. Oh man, if I can recommend you do one thing today, it's go jump in the ocean. That was so good. Let's go. So clearly I underestimated the journey it would take to get to that shipwreck today, and yeah, that's not going to happen because the path is that way, and well, I can't drive through that because that's the road that I need to drive on to get there. So that's quite clearly not going to happen. Beyond that, I don't know if there's these metal beams, so even if I did have a full drive or something, that's pretty low. That one would probably be fine. This one, however, that seems tricky. There might be another way to get to this place, but
I don't know it. I don't know it. There goes that idea. But look, that's fine. I've had a good day. I just went and got some fish and chips. I was expecting to wait a while and miss the sunset, but I've actually made it here at the perfect time. I'm going to sit down. Oh, yum. Wow. It's actually quite a nice spot anyway. The sunset is kind of ruined by the factories, but I mean, according to the map that I'm using, look at that. Whoa. The shipwreck is like that way somewhere, I think. And it was definitely possible to drive through it. It has been done. But for me right now, in this car, nope. So, what is that? There's a log. It's over there somewhere, and this is just one of them. There's a few shipwrecks around the Port Adelaide region, and I will find them. I will make a video about it because it's pretty cool. Right now, I'm just gonna chill out and enjoy the sunset. Story time. Kinda. Well, look, the reason I'm making this video today is because, you know, sometimes life sucks. It's just how it is, and there's not really any way around that. I don't think. The last couple of weeks I've felt pretty down, and I haven't really wanted to be here anymore. And the thing that I've found that helps me is the nature, the sand, the water, the trees, the sky, the sun. I love the sun. And the reason I went out fishing today is because I couldn't handle it. This morning I got up and I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to look after myself. So I went fishing, and I thought, if I'm going to make a video about anything, I need to make a video about what's real. And this is it. You know, some days I don't want to be here anymore. But the thing that I've found that really helps me get through it is just doing the things that I enjoy. Whether that's just going for a hike, sitting on a hill and enjoying the sunset, or riding my skateboard, or going to see some friends. It's not always easy going to see your friends when you feel like this, and it's not always easy to talk about it. You know, if you are going through it like this, whether it's better or worse, and you don't feel like you can talk to anyone, you don't have to talk to someone right now. It is good to talk to people about it, don't get me wrong, but if what you feel, all you have the energy for is to run away, then run away for a bit.
whether that's just leaving the city for a little bit. I'm still technically in the city right now, or right on the edge of it, but I'm far enough away from people that I feel better. You know, I'm looking at a scrapyard. It is not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, far from it, but it's better than being in my house by myself, just dwelling on shit. I just set myself the challenge to go fishing with nothing, and I mean, you saw I caught 3 fish with the bait that I found at the fishing spot, and it just grounded me, and it really brought me home. If you feel like you're stuck and you can't move, just get moving. Just stand up, run your head under some cold water, eat some food, do whatever you can to stop thinking. You know, pick up a fishing rod, go hire a canoe or a surfboard, or just go jump in the ocean, or whatever body of water is closest to you. I know not everybody has the privilege of being so close to the ocean. I feel a lot better, and I by no means feel amazing right now, but I do feel better, and I'm thankful to be here, and I'm thankful beyond everything for this planet that we live on, because there is so much beauty and it's so easy to find. It could be anywhere. Do you think that anything makes that thing stop spinning? Maybe the wind going in the other direction, but it spins the other way, or it'll stop for a little bit, but it always starts spinning again. This is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much to everybody who watched, especially if you watched the whole thing. I know a lot of people just skip through these. I'm trying to do what I can to make these videos more enjoyable, or at least just make videos. I have changed, and I need to continue to change, and I believe that this will be a good way to help myself and potentially others. If I could just help one person, that's enough for me. Even if that one person is me. But thank you, I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Raz and I are going camping next weekend, so hopefully that'll be the next video, and it'll be a bit more lighthearted, some laughs, some skating. We'll have the dogs, so look out for that. Thank you again, goodbye. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
There is beauty in everything. Whoa. Oh.